Our clients are looking to us because they need and want our help, but we need to make sure that we understand that these people are scared sometimes, and so that our confidence comes across as I'm going to be a lighthouse or a buoy for them.
If you truly are a person that has a high degree of humility and understands that it's not about you, and you have the ability to be prepared and be confident in the face of a lot of challenge and a lot of stress and a lot of danger sometimes when we have tough conversations, this might be a pretty good place for you to be. If not, you probably shouldn't, right? If you can't see the world any other way through your own eyes and how it impacts you, don't come here because you're going to be miserable.
I had a client who, in the middle of a focus day, had the CEO turned his back on the entire team and wouldn't talk to anybody. I had to stop the session and say, guys, I can't work with this. So talk to each other. And there was 3 hours of screaming fights, and they fired the CEO in the room, and I thought I was not cut out for this work. But you know what? At the end of the day, he said, you did what you said. You got us through the hardest thing we've ever had to do. We've been trying to fire that guy for 3 years. That's what it means. You have to own it. You have to be in the danger, step into that danger, and own the uncomfortable moments.
I think the reason I became an EOS implementer is I actually love to teach. I wasn't maybe getting enough of that in the smaller business that I was running. So with what I'm doing now, I have the opportunity to teach and coach EOS and facilitate EOS sessions for 100+ days a year. I don't know, I get a lot of joy, I guess, out of that ability and the opportunity to do that with all these leadership teams.
Part of it is us knowing when do we need to be doing what part, right? Is this the part that I need to teach a tool or a discipline? Or is it that I need to be the coach at the time and ask the questions to get the team to self-discover, to find for themselves, right? Or am I facilitating and navigating us through what we need to be working on at that point in time, right? We've already taught them the tool, they know the tool, but to facilitate, to ask the questions to get them to apply it to the challenging situation.
If you are a person who has run your own business and you know what it takes to be successful, if you're a person that is willing to take chances and push yourself, this community is for you.
I have this inner drive to make a difference. And when I do, at the end of the day, I feel like, man, I fulfilled exactly why I'm on this earth. Before we expect anything in return, we're going to provide something of meaningful value to those whom we meet.
I am here as an EOS implementer to teach them how to fish. I just had a client graduate, and when they started, they told me, we're never gonna get this, just put us in your calendar forever. And maybe it took them a little longer, but they have graduated. They're running their own quarterlies, their own annuals. They're having quarterly conversations with their team members all the way down to their drivers. It's so exciting for me to see them truly own EOS, run their business with discipline, and actually have a blast while they're doing it.
It's really cool to see that personal progress and that sense of ownership that comes when they adopt the principles.
Within 3 months of someone handing me the book Traction, I read through it and made the decision to join boot camp, because I'm like, this is it. This is what I want to do. I want to help leadership teams get more. I want to help them break through the ceilings. Why would I want to try and create my own version of it? This is what people should be using.
My name is Andrea Holmes, and I'm an attorney, operational leader, and entrepreneur. Boot camp has been informative. It has been enlightening. It's been nice to meet so many people along the journey with me, so you feel like you're in community already, and you're not going through this alone. And I'm excited that I've been able to have this boot camp experience.
My name is Bob Basic. I'm a business owner, and I see in my business a lot of entrepreneurial companies that are struggling. I thought it'd be a great mission for me to help entrepreneurial firms be the best they can be. And that's why I made the decision to become an EOS implementer.
This boot camp, it prepped me for what is next, and it gave me the tools to go out, get started, and become a master of EOS.
We're gonna make a difference all across the United States and all across the world. We had a gentleman in our class from Sweden, a gentleman in our class from London, England, and they're taking this across the pond to make a difference globally. It was an incredible experience. We learned a ton, and we're prepared to go out and change the world. as EOS Implementers.
So yes, it's your own business, right? However, we have communities. We've got coaches that are always there for us. So within EOS, there's coaches we can always call. There's T groups that we naturally kind of create on our own, but groups of people you get together with, and we push each other and we challenge each other, right? And so we help each other to be better. We work through the challenges that we all have as implementers, and so you're never really alone. It's one of the best parts of being part of the EOS community.
If you're the kind of person who's always helped first before you expected anything to come back to you, we want you to be a part of this community. You will absolutely fit in.
I am the best me I've ever been in my life because of EOS. Hopefully I bring a little bit of that to everybody that I work with. And I think that there's a ton of people that can add value in their unique way to people who need it.